This will be a tutorial for the granny wheel square. First thing I want to do is start out by chaining 5. After you have 5 stitches to chain, then you just want to go to the first part of your chain and go through and make a slip stitch. Just go straight through, wrap once, and then pull it through both loops. Right then you have a ring, so you can see there. Now with this tutorial we're mostly going to use a double crochet. So the first thing I need to do after that is to chain 3. And then I need to do a double crochet into the loop. So wrap once, pull through, wrap again, pull through 2, wrap again, pull through 2. So it's just a basic double crochet. I want to make 12 stitches total. So we have 1, 2. The first 3 chain counts as 1 stitch. So count until you get to 12 stitches right into the center of the loop, not into the individual stitches of your first 5 chain, but right into the center of the loop. Once you've made 12, then what you want to do is, you see this is your beginning chain of 3. You want to join the chain of 3 to your last stitch, so you make a slip stitch into the very top of the chain of 3. Do that the same way as we did the slip stitch to join our ring together. Wrap once and pull straight through all loops. And there we go, then we have this basic ring right here. Okay, to do the next row, what we're going to want to do is to again make our 3 chain. 1, 2, 3. Once we've chained 3, that will be our first stitch there. This next stitch we want to do into the space in between the stitches. See this hole right here, and then there's a stitch, and there's a hole, and then there's a stitch. I don't want to make the crochet into the top of the chain up here. I want to make it into this hole. Okay, so wrap it through the hole. Just do a normal double crochet. See, it was right into that hole there. And now I just find the next stitch and the next hole. First, before I do another double crochet though, I want to just do a chain 1, then double crochet into the hole. Chain 1, and then double crochet into the hole. And continue that the entire way around until you've made 12 stitches again. You've made it around. You want to make sure that you have the correct number of stitches. You should have 12 total stitches, and that includes the chain 3. And I do. So then I just want to join at the top of the chain 3, just like the last row, with a slip stitch. Pull it through once, both loops. Okay. If you want at this point too, you can pull on this little taggy right here, little tail, and you can pull the center of your loop tighter together. Okay, again we're going to start out with 1, 2, chain 3. This chain 3 is going to be the first stitch. However, this time we're doing 2 double crochets into each hole in between the stitches. So, since this counts as our first double crochet, I'm going to wrap, and you see this hole right here? That's where my second double crochet will go in. Okay, so now I've got 2 double crochet in this first hole, chain 1. I'm going to do 2 double crochet in the next hole, and chain 1 again. Continue like that the whole way around into each hole. In the end, it will create 24 stitches. Okay, now we're back to the beginning. I want to put my slip stitch into the top of the chain of 3. Okay, and so I've joined another round and all those circles, and you can see the holes get a little bit bigger each time. Alright, next thing I'm going to do, it's going to seem like we do this quite often, but chain 3. Okay, this will be my first hole right here. This time we're going to do 3 double crochet in each, so I need to make 2 more double crochet into this hole. That equals my first 3. Chain 1. And then look to make sure that you have both of your double crochet right here, because the hole is in between the 2 double crochet, right where you had that chain, not in between the individual double crochet. So if that makes sense, basically it's going to be the bigger hole the whole way around. Make sure that each stitch you make now is separated by the 2 double crochet. Again, we're going to make 3 in this round, and then 1 chain. Okay, made it to the end. Join again into the top of your chain 3. Always make that top stitch too tight, so it makes it more difficult to go through. Okay, and there we've got 1 more round. Next thing we want to do is, again, chain 3. Okay, you see the holes are a little bigger each time, just a little. Next thing I want to do is I want 4 double crochets into each one. Okay, so yarn over. This will be our second one, third one, and 4th double crochet. Okay, and this will be the last normal round. We'll do something a little different for the next round to square it off. 2, 3, and 4, and then a chain. Okay, we're back to the beginning again. Again, find the top of your chain 3 and slip stitch into it. Alright, so that's what it looks like so far. This next one is going to be interesting. It's going to be really cool how this turns out. Alright, If you've been counting correctly the whole time, then this should work out like a charm. First thing we're going to do is, of course, chain 3. Okay. Next we're going to do 4 crochet, 4 double crochet. So that was 1, there is 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1, 4 more, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to chain 1 again. And with this next part, we're going to do 4 triple crochet. Okay, triple crochet is just like a double, except you wrap, and with the double you wrap once, with the triple you wrap twice to start. So wrap 2 times, go through the hole, wrap around your hook once, pull it back through. Wrap again, pull it through 2 loops, wrap again, pull it through 2 more, and then all you have to do is wrap 1 more time, pull it through the last 2. And do that again. Wrap twice, go through, wrap once. Okay, wrap 1 more time, pull it through 2, wrap and pull through 2 more, and wrap and pull through the last 2. Wrap twice, go through, wrap once, pull through. Wrap 1 more time, pull it through 2, wrap another time, pull it through 2 more, and the last 2. Okay, again you want to do 4 triple crochet, so let's do 1 more. Okay, so we've got 4 triple crochet there. Then I want to chain 2. So chain twice, and then do 4 more triple crochet in the same stitch. Oops. I messed that one up. Let me do it again. Remember to wrap it twice. I get caught up in doing my double crochets and go back to it instead of doing the triple. Okay, so there's a corner right there, because what we did was, in the exact same one, we did 4 triple crochet, chain 2, 4 more triple crochet. Alright, once you do the last triple crochet, do a chain 1. The next hole, we'll just do 4 double crochet. Okay, chain 1, 4 more double crochet into the next one. Okay, chain 1 again. Next one's going to be another corner, so wrap twice because we're doing 4 triple crochet. Okay, again chain 2, 4 more triple crochet into the exact same spot. Okay, and we have another corner, so you can kind of see how it's coming together and how we have one corner, two corners. Going to do this part again, chain 1, 4 double crochet into the next one. Chain 1, 4 more double crochet into the next one. Chain 1, 4 triple crochet. Okay, chain 2, 4 more triple crochet into the same hole. Okay, chain 1, and then again 4 double crochet. Chain 1, 4 double crochet. Chain 1, and then 4 triple crochet. Chain 2, 4 triple crochet again, almost done with this round. Okay, and now this beginning chain, we slip stitch into it to finish off that round. Alright, there we have most of it done. Basically the last is pretty easy. We want to chain 3 again. And then we're going to do 1 double crochet in between each double crochet of the row. So, double crochet in between each double crochet. So right here, okay, and then when we get to a chain, we want to do 2 double crochet. Okay, and then just go back to 1 double crochet in between each one. And this continues the whole way around. I'll show you what we do in the corners in just a minute. We get to the corner right here, we do 2 double crochet, 3 chain, 2 double crochet. So into this corner right here where we did the 2 chain, we're going to do 2 double crochet. Then we're going to chain 3, and then we're going to do 2 more double crochet. And that's what the corner will look like. The corner will still have a little hole right there. Okay, go back to doing 1 double crochet in between each double crochet, and then 2 double crochet right where you chain 1. Okay, we're coming up on a corner again. So here, into this large loop in the corner, I want to do 2 double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 more double crochet into that large hole. Okay, then continue on. Okay, back to the beginning. join with the slip stitch into your 3 chain, just like always. And then you're done. And this is about what it should look like. The granny wheel square.